Okay, writers, since the beginning of Writing Workshop, our workshop has gone a very certain way since we've started. I remind you of what we've already done. I tell you what I'm going to teach. I show you how I do it with my writing. We practice it, and then you go and you try it on your own with your writing. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Today I want to teach you that in order to learn from a mentor text, like 11, you can't just read it and hope that it rubs off on you. You have to work at it. The way we learn from mentor texts is we use our writer's notebook as a workbench where you work on making your writing do specific things. So yesterday or the other day we read the story 11 by Sandra Cisneros, and we've been talking about how we're revealing our characters as people, and we're choosing words that they say in order to portray a certain message. Today what we want to do is show our thinking by telling the exact words and the tone a character uses when thinking, like a dialogue with oneself. That may not make sense yet, but I'm going to try and practice it with the story 11. So here I found a section of the text that I really liked. I was enjoying what she was doing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and model that. So I'm going to go and write, I'm going to write fast and furious, but then I'm going to pull back and I'm going to look at it and I'm going to think, do I like what I actually wrote? And then I'm going to try it again. I can try it differently if I didn't like it. If I decide that I'm really not skilled at something, just like at first Michael Jordan wasn't skilled at jump shots, we can find ways to coach and to practice. So in using mentor texts is a way to do that. So we can always go back to our text and we can change things. We can do it over. We can make it better. So that's something I'm going to practice today because I'm starting to feel like my writing is done, but I think that there are pieces that I can still do better. So now let me show you what I actually mean here. So when I say workbench, what I mean is I'm going to use my writing piece as a place to practice these skills. So in this paragraph here, from 11, it says, not mine, not mine, not mine. But Mrs. Price is already turning to page 32. And math problem number 4. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I'm feeling sick inside, like the part of me that's 3 wants to come out of my eyes, only I squeeze them tight, shut tight, and bite down on my teeth real hard and try to remember today I am 11. 11. Mama is making a cake for me tonight, and when Papa comes home, everybody will sing happy birthday to you. So in this paragraph, I really like that Sandra Cisneros, this highlighted line, she put thoughts. And then she said exactly what was happening. So she's kind of thinking in her head, but we're telling you exactly what she's thinking. And then you know what's happening around that. So I'm going to give that a try. It may not be perfect the first time, but that's okay. So I already went through my text, and I found this section here. It says, we're approaching the last song. I said the first few were a blur. I don't remember what we sang. Then I said, as we approached the last song, I was starting to become emotional. So I want to add some direct thoughts here. I'm going to try to copy Sandra Cisneros a little bit. So as we approach the last song, I'm going to change this all together. We were approaching the last song. No. It can't be. There must be more to the concert. But the music already started. So I'm telling you exactly what's happening in my head, and then I'm telling you exactly what's going on. And I'm setting the tone because these are some pretty negative thoughts here. And then I go on to say, I'm wondering, can I freeze time? Does this really have to be over? So let's see. Did I show my thinking by telling the exact words? Did I set the tone? And did I create a dialogue within myself? So I said we were approaching the last song. No, it can't be. There must be more to the concert, but the music already started. I wondered, can I freeze time? Does this really have to be over? I do feel like I set a tone here. And I did give my thoughts. If I didn't like it, I could go back and I could try it again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you time to write, so I'm going to go and find my own spots to create some more inner dialogue, but I want to give you a chance to write as well. So today during writing, and every day during writing, use your mentor text as a tool. You have plenty of books in your desk. You have 11 right in front of you. Don't just read it and hope that it rubs off on you. Use it as a tool to improve your writing. So what is something that you like about this story 11? And what can you use to help improve your writing? So choose a part of the story that you like. See if you can apply it to your own writing. Go ahead.